Penny here. Hello, hello. The 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies Challenge. And today, we are going to be working on the little baggies. You can use parchment paper, you can use tissue paper, you can use wax paper, textbook paper, whatever really paper that you want to use. In this, it's just a real quick, easy little baggie that you can insert. You can either glue it down, or you can use a paper clip, or you can stick it in a pocket in your journal. And the word Stuffies is just meaning things that you make to stuff in your junk journal. And I call them Stuffies. Like everybody keeps asking, well, it's a stuffed animal. Well, I call them Stuffies too. But what I'm going to do to prep my little bag, if I use glassine or if I use tissue paper. Now, this tissue paper is really cool. It came out of a package we got. Don't worry, I sanitized it already. So one side is slick and one side is like not slick. It's matte and one side's glossy. I'll just leave it like that. Yes. So I'm using some archival ink. It is going to go through, but I'm not worried about it. Now, you can make little bags out of this, too. This is the thicker tissue paper. This is not the real thin, paperish kind. I think there's, like, cotton tissue paper. This is, or, like, craft collage tissue paper. It's not like that. This is slick on one side and matte on the other. Glossy and matte. I'm using this little stamp. I thought this was cute from Stampin' Up. It came out of a thrift shop find. So, yeah. Super excited, I believe. So, let's get started. So, let's get going. Woo, I have my stamps. I have my archival ink. I'm probably not going to be using this today, but I have it just in case. I have some glue. I also have my tape runner. I also have some scissors and a stamp. And I also have some of those little things that we made from the previous videos of the 80-day challenge, Junk Journal Stuffy Challenge. So, okay, so I have my tissue paper, and if you want to make your bag out of tissue paper, you most certainly can. That's totally cool if you want to do that. You can even make little bags out of the coffee filters. I'll show you all that in one of the other videos coming up. A quilter's ruler. If you don't have a quilter's ruler, you need a 4 inches. Actually, you need 8 because I'm going to I just like flip this over. That way I have a good size bag that you can actually kind of get your hand into, because, yeah, some of the bags, and you can make little envelopes out of this. Of course, that's coming up too as well, so we'll be making some envelopes. Now, if you want to use a napkin on the inside, you can. Just pick out a napkin. If you want to use tissue paper like I had done, stamped tissue paper, you can. I am just going... Now, I know that some people can actually stamp on this. I'm going to try and I'll show you. This is vegetable parchment paper that I'm working on. You can also use wax paper, whatever. So let's see if the stamp... I don't know if the archival... Let's just see, okay? Because I can't remember. I did this a couple years ago. So it did leave a little bit. Now, I know some people can run vellum through your printer. If you have vellum, you can run it through your printer and print on, or you can also stamp on vellum as well. But look, the archival ink is going to wipe off. No joke. It will on this one. So it's barely on there. So that's why I actually stamp on tissue paper and put it on the back. But you can do a napkin or whatever. So I have about 8 inches here, which is 4 and 4. And you can make these as long as you want, okay? So, but you can catch the previous video, a pre-made video. It's an older video that I had. You are welcome to check that out. Okay, so I'm just going to fold this in half. If I want this long, this like a bag, if I want this big, I can. You can do smaller bags if you want to, or you can just trim this off and use the excess as pockets. So what I'm going to do is, I have these rippers that I made. They're So I have 2 bags, and I'm going to take my ripper again, or you can take a straight edge, whatever. And rip it. You can cut it if you want. So I have 2 bags. It's going to be 2 bags, right? And I love the rip. I'm not even going to use the scissors. I love that. And I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to fold. Now there's many different ways to make these little bags. This is just one way. There's several different ways. I showed you one earlier. And I don't need both of these pieces. So I'm just going to cut this off. If my scissors will cut. These are, I love these little scissors. Love them, love them. Okay, so I'm going to miter this corner here. And mitering just lets you hide certain pieces, you know. And then I'm going, well, I should have not did that already, but I'm going to turn, let's see. I'm going to do this one, this, and this could be a cute pocket. I keep thinking this could be a pocket too. So, why not, right? Let's just glue it together. You don't have to turn your corners all the time. Just if you want room. Because let me show you with this piece. Maybe that can explain it better. Okay, so if this isn't a junk journal. Okay. If this isn't a junk journal. And let me get it straight. Gosh. Sorry. I'm just going to kind of see if I can move that glue. It gives you a second actually to work with it before it. So, you know, I can only put like so much items in there. That's all I can put, right? Yes, everything happens for a reason. You're right. I love that. So, I can only put like 1 or 2 things in there. I can't put a whole lot of... Here, I have a little tag. I can't put a whole lot of stuff. But when you have a bag like this one, that's double little flappy things, you know, you can put a lot of stuff in there, right? You know what I'm saying? And then this one you can put even, you know, less. This one you do more. But this one's less. So it depends on how well you want to stuff. This is okay stuff, this is super stuff, and this is flat stuff. Does that make any sense? I hope so. Okay, so We have this one. I like that in this. I don't know where this came. It looks like it came from something that I was working on. Okay, so let's do, that's too big. Oh, yeah, it's gonna stay. Sure is. Okay, so that's stuck on there. There we go. So there's that. There you go. So it just depends on what you want to use for. Please join me for the 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies Challenge. And this is what I mean by Stuffies. Things to put in your junk journal. Things that you could put in pockets. Things that you could put in your swaps. I mean, there's just tons of things. You could put these in your Bible or in your journal as well. Like this would be perfect for a Bible pocket, a journaling pocket, or a book pockets. You could actually do it either this, this way, or you could do it this way. Put things in. You could turn this around, put a paper clip and stick it in wherever you need to stick it in. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. I don't want to stay and bore you guys. So here you go. I know this is nothing under the sun new. I know it's nothing new, but it's just a chance to kind of review and check out people's different styles and different design methods of using their items and, using what they have on hand. Okay, guys, so join me for the 80 Days Junk Journals Stuffy Challenge, and there's a hashtag there. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day crafting, and I may do some more videos and upload. It just depends on how much time that I have. And, okay, so I'll see everybody later. Bye!